Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Golden Gaps podcast. I'm your co host, Samantha,
And I'm your other co-host, Faith Berger.
and we are here today for our fifth, number five episode.
Woo!
And we are so excited. It's an early morning, but we are so excited.
Look, you already got your Christmas tree out too.
Yes, I do. It
Love
is
it.
Christmas in the Broussard household. When Thanksgiving is the day, Christmas is the season, okay?
Hey, listen, I'm fine with that.
Uh,
Um, okay, so give me your golden scale, your weekly scale. What was it looking like?
okay, so I'll just give you a rundown of my week. Sunday, or was it Saturday? Okay, so we didn't film last weekend. We
No.
filmed on 2 different days the prior week. So this is kind of like a mix of both weeks in one. Last
Okay, okay.
weekend we went and watched the Taylor Swift concert, and I
Ooh.
was obsessed. So,
Did
oh my
you
god,
cry?
no, God, I'm not that much of a tit. I probably almost did, honestly, like a little bit. But it was just so good. She's just such a good performer. Like, I literally love her. When we left, even Bradley was like, yeah, she's like a really good performer.
No,
Like
I
I
agree.
wouldn't mind like going and actually seeing her in concert. I was like, yeah, but would you mind spending that grand going just going?
I would mind.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no.
And then like, let's see, what else did I do? I worked all week. Um I don't think anything. We went to a wedding last night for a girl that was a couple years above us in school, and then her parents are mom's neighbors, the Copelands. It was Kirsten Viator and
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. That's what I
William Smith.
thought. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
that's where we were last night. So that was fun. It was a really pretty wedding.
It looked
Mom,
really pretty.
and her dress was gorgeous. It was so
Was it?
sparkly. And I
Mm.
was just like, God, it was so sparkly. And then when she was doing her first dance, she had her hand like on his shoulder, and they kind of like spun, and her ring was just like,
Yeah,
yeah. I was just
glittering.
like, damn.
I love it.
Um,
Love it.
but yeah, it was a really nice wedding. Mom, oh my God, fucking Pebbles, she wouldn't stop about the wedding coordinator. She was like, why is she doing this and that? Like, da, 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 da. And then, like, she kept saying stuff about, like, my wedding. Like, she'd be like, oh, are you going to do that in your wedding? Or are you going to do this? Da, 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 da.
Oh,
Like, oh,
pebbles.
this, and that. And I'm like, oh, so now you're fucking interested in the wedding? Like, really, bitch? Every time I want to talk to you about it, you're like,
Don't
okay,
want it. Yeah,
cool, whatever, but no. Uh, but honestly, probably just going to the Taylor Swift concert gave my week a
major.
9.
Yeah.
So, like, we're gonna go golden scale 9.
There you go. Well, wait, okay, so you just did the 2 weeks combined,
Yeah,
basically. Yeah.
yeah.
I can't even remember. Like, I know that because we didn't film because we were going for Radley's birthday to New Braunfels,
Yeah.
and we were and to see Nolan graduate because he graduated with plane with his plane mechanics. He was summa cum laude, which is like the highest that you can get. Yeah, I had to look it up because I was like, which one is sumo cum laude? Like, what the fuck? So yeah, that was fun. I got my hair did that week. Love, love, love. Funny story about that. Okay, funny story. I think I told you this, but I'm gonna tell the podcast this because okay, listen, I got my hair done. I've been going and getting highlights for a long time, and then like a month ago, I decided to go back darker a little bit.
Maybe a month ago.
Yeah, so probably about a month ago, I decided to go back darker and do like a root smudge, get some low lights, all the shit. And so she had told me to go get the shampoo, and I was like, okay, I got it. I'm on it. So I went and got it. Girl, the shit wouldn't clean my hair. It'd make my hair so fucking tangly, like disgusting. Like when I tell you my hair was brittle as fuck, I'm not kidding. And so I go in there, and she's doing her thing, and she's like trying to brush my hair, and she like cannot get through it. Like she'll one swipe through it, like, and then she's got to go through again, and it still catches. And she's like, Faith, what is going on with your hair? I'm like, I've used the shampoo you told me to get. She was like, that one. She put it up there, and I was like, no, my bottle is red. And she's like, oh
No.
my God, you need to buy the purple one, like, blah, blah, blah. So, long story short, I actually also got a haircut because she was like, I don't have time to give you a haircut and then do a blowout and all that. And I'm like, I can just come in like next week, like whatever, it's fine. And then she's like looking at me in the mirror and she's like, I want to cut it off. And I'm like, cut it off. Cut it off, girl, cut it off. So she did, and she still ended up blow drying it. Like, not as good as normal, but like she still gave me a blowout. She's so funny. So that was good. And then we went and watched Nolan graduate, and then we went and bar hopped that night. And I bought Radley an exhaust for his dirt bike, and he put it on last night at Trevor's house. He loves it. Loves it. And then Sunday, that same Sunday, we just chilled, and then we came home, and then got the dogs and all that. So, yeah, and then I think this week it's just been kind of like funky.
Yeah.
The mood's funky. I've got a few tests. Like, I have a test tomorrow that I have not studied for yet. And I'm just losing motivation. Like, at this point in time with school, it's like always the hardest for me to be motivated because I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do it. And I have finals in like 2 or 3 weeks. So, but yeah, I would give the scale for the combined 2 weeks probably a solid like 7.5. I think it's been good, but just kind of dreary, you know. But that's okay.
The
I kind of
weather's
like
been
it.
gross, so it's just like, ugh.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like
Oh,
all muddy at our house. Ugh, God, it's
yeah. It's kind of
disgusting.
like it's just cloudy here. It's just weird. But I did go to Harry's the other night on Friday with my friend Aubrey. I'm a bridesmaid at her wedding, and it was so
Mhm.
fun. We went for like a concert or whatever. We only stayed for the opening because her wedding coordinator is married to that guy that was singing. So she was meeting her for the first time, like whatever, and it was just fun. Yeah, it was a vibe.
Yeah.
But then I came home and then had to go to work in the morning, and it was horrible. So
Yeah. Oh my God. And then we were sitting there. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, I'm getting married next year. Um, and like our venue has the option of doing like a buffet or like a plated sit down service. And
mm-hmm.
when we went, Bradley was like, we need to do the plated sit down. I was like, you are such a bougie bitch. Like that's bougie, you know? And so it was like $6 extra a person. Um, and then last night they had like
Bubba, sorry.
no,
He's
you're good.
attacking me with love, but what the fuck?
They had like a buffet style like line to get your food. And we go back and my mom's like, we are not doing that at your wedding. We will be doing a plated sit down service. And I was like, are you gonna fucking pay for it?
Yeah,
I
you
was
gonna
like,
pay
it's
the extra $6, bitch?
this $6 per person, so that's $600. And she said, she looks at Joe. She said, yeah, we can swing that. She just got a new job. She got offered a good ass new job.
Oh,
Um,
really?
it's like
Congratulations, doubles.
Monday 8 to 5, Monday through Friday 8 to 5. Um, it's like a
Mm-hmm.
financial. She basically, I think it's like at City Hall or something. I don't know, but she's like a financial advisory person for like City Hall, I think.
Oh, cool.
And she's making like a lot. And then
Good.
she's going back to school to make even more money, like once she's done.
Ah, nice.
But I was just like, I'm so proud of you. She sent me her
Good
resume
job,
and
Pebbles.
her cover letter, and I was like, okay, like this sounds good. I don't know what I'm looking for, but this sounds good. Um,
Ah.
um,
No, good for her.
let's
But
see.
also,
Yeah.
okay, listen. I don't know, because I really love a buffet because I can personally go up and choose how much food I want to buy. I mean, I want to eat. Buy. What?
But at the venue, you wouldn't be able to do that because they have the servers that like put it on your plate for you. You know what I mean?
So then why is it a buffet then?
Because you have to like stand in line and wait like for your turn to pick like what you want.
Oh.
Yeah. And then so after that, Mom and Joe were like, "No, we'll get it.
How did you
We'll
feel
pay."
about it?
Oh, bitch, I don't fucking care. I mean, I'd rather,
Okay.
well, if it was a buffet anyway, like, we wouldn't go stand in line at the buffet. Like, our plate would already be, like, at our table. It's
Yeah.
just and then it's also good to do a plated service because, so, like, our venue is, like, two leveled. It has, like, a drop down, and the top is where the buffet is, and where, like, we're
Yeah.
sitting and stuff.
Mhm.
And you know that side with the wall that kind of had, like, that tunnel going through to the kitchen?
Yes. Yes.
That's where the buffet would be. So
Oh.
if you had a U shape of tables, you're cutting into your like your actual seating for your guests because you really don't want to put anybody near those tables because then it's just going to be a clusterfuck.
Mhm.
So, then it's more room for tables on the upper half and room for dance floor on the bottom half.
Because when we went, it's like a platform, and then it
Yeah,
dropped down. Yeah, yeah.
to like another platform.
Mhm.
Oh my god. And then and then Joe's about to go to Florida again to start working. And he's about to make bank.
Really?
Yeah. Um, and then so he was talking about, oh no, and then they said something about the guest list, and mom was like, well, didn't we get the 125 like guest package? I was like, no, we got the 100. And she's like, well, how much is like the 125? And I was like, well, they raised their prices, so instead of this, it'll be this. And I think it was only like a $2,500 difference, maybe like $1,500. I don't know. But she was like, okay, well,
Oh,
where?
God.
Yeah, but where? As in her and Joe, they're like, we're gonna think about it to see if like we're gonna get like that bump up to 125 because like Bradley told him that's kind of where we're struggling because like we have probably like 10 or 15 more people that we wish we could invite, but we can't because there's no room on the guest list. So they're on our B list in case anybody RSVPs no, we can like kind of, ooh, do you want to come?
Yeah, push them in.
But if we get that 125, then we can just throw them in already and it's not going to matter. Um, so I was like, do what you want. That's fine with me. Whatever. Like, as long as
Yeah.
you're paying for it, I don't care.
Hey, listen, you
That's what I
already
said.
have, because you have already made like boundaries and things that like you guys can't do
Yeah.
because of the restrictions,
Yeah.
And so if she wants to listen,
That's what I told her. I
you
said,
do
if you
your
want to pay
thing.
for it, I said, we're already having to pay almost 3 extra grand just to, like, stay more hours for the venue. So if we didn't pay
Mhm.
the 3 grand, we'd have to be out of there by, like, 8:30. And I was like, oh, fuck no. So we're just going to pay, like, because an extra hour is 10% of the overall price, and that came out to, like, a little bit over 1,000. So to get extra hours till midnight or 11, it's like 3 grand. So I was like,
Goodness gracious,
yeah,
that's a lot of money.
yeah. So I
Oh
was
my
like,
god.
so I told mom, I was like, we're already having to pay for this. So I mean, you can pay for the plated dinner, you can pay for the extra people, like whatever. Um, but I was like, that's fine. I don't fucking, I don't
Yeah.
care.
Oh, and I forgot to say on here for those that don't know, well, I didn't really post it, but our old neighbors, Berkeley and Tyler, we went to their engagement party, all that. They came over and we had dinner, and he asked Radley to be a groomsman, and then she asked me to be a bridesmaid. So
Yeah, Berkeley.
yeah, Berkeley.
I was like, who are
Yeah.
you talking about? Oh my God, they're
Berkeley.
getting married in Wallaceville. Their venue is literally in Wallaceville. That's the one that we went to go look at.
Oh, did
The
you
first,
really?
yeah, that's the one that
Love
they're
that.
going to. I was like,
I didn't know that.
congratulations. Yeah, I was like, congratulations from Rayleigh Joe Events.
Wink,
I
wink.
got you, girl.
I know.
Um, I know. I saw her post. I was like, oh my God, it's so close. It's right
I know.
here.
I know. Well, and I'm just glad that it's in 2025 because 2024
Yeah.
is just going to be busy. We have 2 weddings, yours, Aubrey's, and then I also am going to be graduating. So it's kind of like,
And you have
well,
the stuff before the wedding, like the
that's what I mean. The bachelorettes, the
I got
the
my sticky
whatever.
note.
Yeah, the whatever shit is happening. Like there's a lot going
Engagement
on.
party.
There you
The
go.
engagement party's in March. The bridal shower's in June. And then the batch trip is in August, like the end of August.
I was going to ask you, what okay, with engagement parties, like, is it typical to have them after, well, obviously after you've been engaged, but I mean, like, later.
I mean,
Like, do you know what I'm saying?
ideally, I would have wanted to have mine like
As soon as it happened?
soon, but we were just like whatever. And then I wanted to have it like a year, like the year anniversary of like our engagement, but nobody planned it. So I was like, okay, whatever. So then it was like, um, I was like, oh, but like since we're doing like stock the bar, we should really kind of do it into the 2024 year since we're going to be getting alcohol. I mean, alcohol really doesn't go bad, but just the mere fact of like, we'll do it like beginning of 2024 so we can like have the inventory and we know like what we need to buy and whatever.
Yeah. For the engagement party, it's just gonna be like a small, or is it gonna be like big?
Yeah. Well, because like I mean, there's people I want to invite, but those people like aren't on the guest list, so I feel like it would kind of be tacky for me to invite them to the engagement party,
But not
even
the
though I'm
wedding.
not. Yeah, even though I'm not able to invite them to the wedding. Because my family's huge. Like, oh my God, like Pebbleside is huge, and like, I mean, we invited like a handful of our friends, but it's just like there's other people that like my B list is long. My B list has like probably 50 people on it. Um, yeah, just in the fact if anybody says no, like I can throw like these people in there. But I feel like it'd be tacky if I was like, hey, you're invited to my engagement party, but like you
Not at
can't
my
come to the
wedding.
wedding. Yeah,
Yeah.
but I was just like, so probably not. Like probably just like people who are invited that are local. Because there are some like actually no, honestly, we'll probably just invite everybody that's on the guest list.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't realize like how much goes into that. I mean, I've been invited to a few weddings, so it's kind of like I feel honored now because I don't know. Like, I just feel like I didn't realize
How much money?
how much
Yep.
money it costs, how much you have to really think about like who you're inviting because you only have a certain amount of seats that you can fill, and like who do you want on your special day to be there? Which I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do because I'm like, listen, my family, my dad's side is humongous, but I'm just thinking that I would invite like my immediate family and like my aunts, my uncles, that kind of stuff, and the cousins, like all that. But mom's side's like a bit smaller, but
Yeah.
I don't really know. I just think a lot of them will be friends and
Rule of
family.
yeah, rule of thumb, I was like, if we haven't talked to them in over a year, or if we have not met them as a couple. So like there was family members that his side wanted to invite, but Bradley had only met them literally like once in his entire life. And he was like, I really don't want them to come. I was like, okay, that's fine. Like we've never met them, you know? Like I
Yeah,
don't want to
you and
be
me together as one.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, I mean, I don't and like a big rule that we kind of said when we were doing our guest list is we do not want to be meeting people at our wedding.
No,
Like,
no. You want to already know them. You just want to be it's supposed to be like a hey, how
oh
are
my
you?
god,
La, la,
yeah,
la,
not, oh, hi, this is so and so. Like, no, that's just not our
Oh
style.
no, that's a waste of a seat then. You know?
Exactly,
Even
exactly.
if it's family, like what?
Yeah, yeah. Just because you're family doesn't mean you automatically get invite. Just
Mm-mm.
saying.
No, I
But
agree because it's like I don't know. I just feel like if you don't talk to them and if you don't see them, then what the fuck is the point?
yeah, exactly.
What is he
You see
doing?
him?
I
He's
see
looking
him.
out. He's looking out the
He
window.
said, "Hey y'all, good morning."
It's so bad. Ricky, what doing? Are you
Oh
having
my gosh.
fun?
Damn it. Listen. This is also part of my procrastination problem.
Oh my
This book.
god.
Book.
Oh my god.
I read pretty much all of this yesterday.
Instead of
I
studying?
Yeah, of
Oh my god.
course.
Bradley needs
Yes.
to have a fucking safe where he locks him up.
Well, I
And you
haven't
can't get him
really
until you study.
listen, I haven't really been like reading a lot. Like I really haven't. And I just was like, Faith, you need to just pick up a book and read a little bit. But then you know how it goes.
That studying book is what you need to be reading.
Okay, Samantha, but like I've been studying for the past fucking 3 months and I'm tired.
Yeah.
I'm so tired of it. Like honestly, I just want to go into this test and be like,
You think you could?
no, absolutely.
Oh,
I will
well
study
then don't
today.
do that.
No, yeah, no,
I was gonna
I'll
say, if
study
you
today.
thought you could, do that shit.
No,
but
no,
if
no.
you can't, don't do it.
No, honey, I'm not that smart. I'm not that smart.
Oh,
I wish I
God.
was. But
Yeah.
no, I'll study today. I will definitely study today, but I don't know, like I've just been consistently getting the same scores on the test. And like I do this. I study the day before, maybe a little bit in the in the few days prior, but like girl, it's a management class.
Oh, fuck it.
You want to study? Yeah. I don't want to study
Fuck
for
it.
that.
Fuck it.
I don't want to study for that. Ew, it's gross.
My
It's
God.
just one of those things that I have to do. And they'd get this shit, okay. So for my breeds class, I hope it'll be okay. I don't know. We'll see. We have a test on Tuesday. However, it's online. He's giving us 4 hours to complete it. Open note, open everything. You can look stuff up. You can do whatever. Yeah, so I'm like, God, please, just let me do well on this test. Because he's like, okay, this test will replace your lowest test score, which is so nice. I'm like, oh, thank God. And I need the points. Like, I need more because it's our third exam. And then after that, we'll only have a final. So I'm like, please give me these points. So that's why I'm like, I don't really want to study for it because I'm like, it's open note. Why would I study for that? So, but it's also the catch is though, it's cumulative. So everything from previous tests he can ask, like,
it's like the whole shebang.
Which is kind of good though, because my friend was like, yeah, it's kind of preparing you for the final. And I was like, that's kind of true.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Understandable. I get that.
But like mostly though, girl, he's asking questions from the last test and mostly ones that we all got wrong or ones that he's like, oh, I'm going to ask this every single test. This is going to be on the next test. You better star it. Girl, I starring it. Star. Any extra points that I can get free points, I'm like, gimme. Yeah.
Oh my God.
But it's been fun too, because like this week though, like I did a whole Amazon list because I'm just thinking like, girl, gifts, buying people gifts. I'm like, just tell me what you want so I can buy it for you and you can be happy. You know?
I told you what I wanted.
Oh yeah. You will be getting what you want. But like for family, I'm just saying, like, just make me a list. Even Radley. I'm like, dude.
Well, this year we're not even doing we're doing Secret Santa. Mom and Joe were like, we're not buying y'all presents. We're gonna be doing Secret Santa. The only person getting presents is Blair.
That girl's the only one getting presents.
And I was like, oh, fuck me, huh? And he's like,
chopped liver the rest of you.
He was like, well, we're about to be dishing out a couple grand for your wedding. I was like, fucking whatever. Don't talk to me. I'm grateful, but I love Christmas. Oh,
I know, I do too.
It's fine though. It's fine. But fuck it, it's fine. Whatever.
Well, so yeah, I know. That's I think because mom bought me my ring wraps, and so she's like, that's partly, so I'm not gonna get a huge gift from her, which I'm fine with. I'm like, I don't really need a big gift anyway. Like, I don't know. Anyway, so I made a fucking big ass Amazon list. Like, girl, I've been just on Amazon, just like, oh, I want this. Oh, I want that. So this past week, all my little gifts, they're coming in. Radley bought a shit ton of stuff. Well, because all the stuff that I wanted was like cheap, it's small, it's affordable. Amazon's affordable, girl. You need something, get on Amazon, bitch. Like, for real. And so my desk mat, my monitor stand, my little shelf, like my perfume. Because he bought me, I have the spray bottle, the body spray, but it doesn't last nearly as long. This is Good Chemistry Tiger Lily. So good. You can get it at Target. But it was like $30. And I was like, I don't want to spend $30.
Yeah.
Cheap ass bitch.
So I asked for it.
Yeah, so I asked for it for my birthday. I also put a Kindle, like a little Kindle e-reader on there. because
my gosh.
listen, I read on my iPad, you know, but
Oh yeah.
pretty big. Like this sucker is big, you
Yeah.
know?
Might as well get a Kindle.
Yeah, and I feel like the Kindle is the size of a book. It's like this big.
Yeah.
Maybe even a
Honestly,
little bit.
probably even smaller. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I would say. So I put a Kindle on there. Girl, I got all kinds of shit on there. I'm like, who's gonna give me what? But I am gonna be like in the group chat. I'm whatever Radley gets me, whenever all the gifts are in, then I'm gonna take all of it off my list. And then I'm gonna share it with the fam. But bitch, priority is the desk. I need a desk. I need a desk. I need a desk. A better one, anyway. I just need an L shaped because the way that it's set up, this shelf is not sitting where I want it to sit, and so I want to put it on the side, and then you can see like all the cute little greenery and stuff. I'm already
Goodness.
planning it in my head. Bitch, the other day it was so funny. I was like on Amazon, had my camera out, like looking at it, like trying to put.
Oh my
in the
god, you were
room.
doing like the little camera where it's like scaled to fit.
Yes. Well, I needed to because I'm like, I don't know exactly how big my desk is. I don't know. I have still a good bit of room to like touch Radley's desk. So it's like I could go 55 inch. I didn't know if I
Yeah.
needed to go like 47, 55, 60, like whatever. But I think I'm going to go with like a 55 inch and like a little bit bigger. So I'm excited.
Did you know that you could trade in your old Apple products to get like money towards a new one?
No.
Yeah, you can. Somebody told, I don't know who told me. I think it was a girl that I work with. We were messaging and she like said it. I don't even know how it got brought up. So I went on Apple, found out I could get $600 to trade in my MacBook towards something else. I was like,
Really?
I want an iMac so motherfucking bad.
What is
But I also,
is that
the
just
desktop,
Oh, yes.
the
Yes.
desktop Mac.
Yeah.
But I love my laptop, so I was like, I don't know if I could do that. So I was like, hopefully if I get that new job, then maybe I can just save up for a Mac and it be a business expense for the business.
Okay. Or you could just ask for it for like Christmas. Not Christmas, but like your birthday or something. No. They wouldn't buy
No,
you that. Okay.
no, it's too expensive.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. That's also what I'm debating too. Where I'm adding to my list. I'm like, okay, is this affordable for like my brother, my
It's
sister,
like
my mom, my dad?
$1,300.
Oh.
But
That
they're
hurts.
literally like like my friend Shelby, she's had hers for years, and it's perfect. I was like, I need that.
Honestly, like, okay, listen. I was not a big monitor computer gal. Like, I just did not even care about it. But I'll tell you something. This fucking computer, this monitor, the computer, the everything, I can play games on it. Minecraft, hello. But I can also I sit at my desk. Bitch, I sit at my desk, I eat here and I watch YouTube, and then I also do all of my homework, any kind of stuff that I need to look up, whatever I'm doing. I get on my big computer. I fucking love
Yeah,
it. And
I
I
love
love having a
mine.
desk. I'm like, what?
I do want a new desk. There's one on my Christmas. I made like a Christmas slideshow
Mm-hmm.
before I fucking knew that we weren't doing presents this year. So wasted. But there's a desk on there. It's like this big, bulky wood. I don't know. It looks very nice. And if I get this new job, I won't work from home anymore. So I want to move my desk somewhere else so it's not like in the living room because I'm not going to be using it that often.
Yeah.
Um, but I was like, oh, that desk is so nice. It's
Ooh,
so nice.
yeah.
So like, it's like the Christmas list I made is like broken down in like different sections. So the first section's like wedding stuff, like
Oh, okay, work.
stuff we need for the wedding, and then what is it? House stuff. So it's like a couple little slides of house stuff, and then the last two slides are like just me stuff.
Yeah. That you want.
So I'm like, who the fuck do I send the list to now? I guess to my nanny and pop. They don't. They struggle working technology.
Yeah. Like Papa, I love Papa. My mom's dad. He just always every fucking year we all the girls get the Bath and Body Works little basket of scents. But like I don't know. I don't know if I should tell mom, be like, oh, tell him to get like this or this, because I already have this perfume. Like, this is the only one that I use. I don't want to use Bath and Body Works stuff. Like, I like it, but sometimes the scents I think are a little too
This
sweet.
it I don't like using Bath and Body Works. It like irritates my skin. Like I'll
Mhm.
get like itchy. I just have super sensitive skin. Everything just
Yeah,
but it
girl.
just gets like it gets me itchy. Like the
Yep.
outfit I was wearing last night, bitch, I was fucking itching. When I was doing my makeup, my fucking face like started to burn. I was like, oh my
Oh my
fucking god,
gosh.
here we go,
I
here
just
we
feel like,
go.
though, that that's part of like being a redhead though. Like,
Oh god, I
that's
don't
just a
know.
part of the territory, you know?
Apparently to Bradley, being a redhead means you got knockers. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, sure. I don't know.
God,
Apparently.
what the fuck ever, whatever. I was like, what the fuck ever. It's fine. I don't even know how that got brought up last night, but that's what he said. He's like, man, redheads, knockers. I was like,
That's so funny.
it's like, what the fuck, don't knock me.
Love it. Love it.
But yeah, that's, oh my god. And then years, like how you said your pawpaw gives you like Bath Body Works,
Hmm.
years and years and years, Nanny and Pop would get me jeans, like 4 pairs of jeans. At first it was from Hollister, so I would get like 4 pairs,
That's pretty.
same blue
Oh.
Hollister jeans, like low rise, because
Oh
that's when I
no!
was in my.
Crash. No.
No, in my freshman year, my 8th grade and freshman year, I lived by low rise jeans.
Oh no.
It just,
Oh.
that's,
Butt
it
crack
makes my
city, mama. Butt crack city.
booty juicy city, my ass be like this big, be honking out of there. Low rise just looks better like on my body type.
You don't feel
Um,
like your love handles like pop out a little bit more?
oh, now I do because I'm chubby.
Well, I'm not even chubby. I'm not even chubby. You're not chubby. Like, I don't know. Okay,
Oh, I
listen.
got like little more love handles. Freshman year I was this big. I had nothing on the top half of me.
Well, listen. Okay, this is what I'm saying. Like, this is my body shape, okay? But if you put the jeans here, like, this is weird. But if you put them up here, I'm like, ooh, ooh. I look so
Okay,
small.
that's still kind of considered low rise.
Yeah, okay, but like, I'm talking like Britney Spears low rise, like all the way down to her hip bones, like,
No,
girl.
I'm talking like sitting right underneath my love handles. That's what I would wear.
Okay.
And I wore a belt.
Okay.
I'd cinch my waist in even more. It looks the best for my body type. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
And then after that, it was American Eagle jeans. So I'd get 4 or 5 pairs of American Eagle jeans every year.
Mm-hmm.
That's when they started getting me different styles of it because they had different options. Yeah. And then now it's just kind of like small stuff here and there. Let's see. I'm trying to remember the last like big gift I got.
The biggest gift I've ever gotten was my car. That was the biggest gift
Same.
I've ever gotten in my life.
Same. Honestly, I can't fucking remember. Fuck it. But yeah, my next big purchase is definitely gonna be like an iMac for my business.
God, my chair keeps running away.
And the good thing about it, since it's for my business, it's a business expense. That's a tax write-off.
Period. No, I agree, and I just feel like having an at-home computer, like a standalone, it's just so good. Like, I really do like the laptop, but girl, if I like majority of the time I'm at home and I'm doing like schoolwork or whatever, I'm at home, the internet's fabulous, the computer fabulous. Like, this keyboard, you can't tell me that you you probably can't hear it because I have my mic.
Clickety clackety. Mine clickety clacks too.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Can you hear mine?
Love. Yes. Yes.
I love my clickety clack. And then my laptop has started doing this. Let's see if it does it. So like it'll be open, but if I move it a certain way, it like falls. Okay, wow, it's not gonna do it today.
Oh, so
you
it
see
flops.
how it just like it's kind of like flimsy.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't think it's supposed to do that. But I mean, I've put this motherfucker through hell. I've had it for like 3 years, but I got it when I was like in school. I was like, I put that bitch through hell.
Yeah, my MacBook is literally sitting in a drawer because I lost like the piece to the charger, but the MacBook is so like slow. Like, mine's older. I know, but I also like I've just been using Radley's laptop. Like, but I really don't even use the laptop that much.
But you
For
can
what?
trade it in to get a gift card to them too.
Oh.
It doesn't have to be for like another. Like you go on their website and it asks you for like the serial number, and then you put the serial number in, and it asks you like, "Is this your device?" And it says like a long ass fucking device name, and you put next, and it's like you have blah 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 for like a trade in or a gift card or something. I
Oh,
was like,
okay.
that's nice. I
Well,
was like, that's nice.
no, that is nice. It definitely is nice. I just feel bad because like Dad bought that for me for a graduation gift when I was 18. So it's like, I don't know. I feel bad about it, but then I'm like, I don't know. Like I kind of just want. I think I'm just gearing more towards like for computer wise. I don't really want Mac anymore. I think I just want like Windows because I'm now that I have my actual like computer.
Yeah.
It's not as complicated as what I thought it was. Now, sometimes I do have to get Radley to help me because I be trying to download games and then I'll download like a virus.
Oh my God.
Like a virus?
Like a virus?
I have. And he's like, Faith, what did you do? And I'm like, I don't know. I just tried to download this game. And he's like, Faith, do not do that. Like, come to me and I will help you. And I'm like, okay.
What did he game?
I know. But
God,
he's
that is
talking
so
about
fucking funny.
it's so funny. Like I'm just, it's okay. I stick to Minecraft. Like if I'm playing anything, I'm playing Minecraft. But again, like really haven't played a lot. But I've been writing a lot, like reading, just trying to I don't know. I'm just ready for December to like have time to myself and like do whatever the fuck I want to do.
I'm just trying to fucking figure out my shit. Oh my God. That's all I've been doing.
What do you mean?
Like work and stuff and all that
Oh yeah, just trying to figure it all out.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm just like I'm ready for Thanksgiving. I'm ready to go eat some good food.
I just want to eat.
I know.
I'm off and then I'm off that day, but I work that Friday. I was like, what the fuck?
You work on Black Friday? Well.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm off on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I'm off on Thanksgiving and Black Friday, but I will work that Saturday. But Rad's off on Friday and Saturday as well, but apparently no, not Friday and Saturday. Thursday and Friday. Sorry, I'm just tripping. Anyway, apparently that Wednesday before Thanksgiving, I actually don't have to go to class.
Oh yeah, I could have probably guessed that.
Well, I don't know what I thought. Because I thought that they only gave us like 2 days, like for sure 2 days, like Thanksgiving and then the day after. But go fuck it. Even if we do have class, it's like just cancel the shit. Like, why are we even going? Like, nobody wants to go. It's Thanksgiving.
Nobody's probably gonna go.
No, it's Thanksgiving. Everybody's trying to go home and eat some good fucking food. If you're trying to make me go to class on Wednesday, you can go fuck yourself.
Like, I want to eat food. I love it. And then every time I go to my grandma's, I take a fuck ton of like Tupperware, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, my Tupperware."
You know what? Honestly, I will be doing that because we're gonna go to Radley's family.
You've never done that?
No.
Bitch, I always take Tupperware.
Well, because like they always give me Tupperware. Like Mimi, like Todd's mom, she always has Tupperware. Like always got some shit that she can give us.
Oh
and
my
then
God.
I take Dad's too, and then I give it back to him, and all that stuff.
This reminds me of fucking the podcast with Sal from Impractical Jokers, where he's like, "Say it again." It's Tupperware. No, the first syllable.
Tub.
Wrong.
I say tub, and I will not change it.
Too.
I will not change
Tupperware.
it. Tupperware. That's so stupid.
That's just. Yeah, that sounds dumb.
I'm saying tub.
As soon as you said it, I was like, oh my God, that's literally what my mind went to.
Oh,
Wrong.
I don't care. I've seen it, and I'm like, dude, fuck you. I will not be changing the way that I pronounce that. It is tub in my mind. Because like
the country
tub,
accent.
It's a tub. Of like, what do you mean? It's not a tub.
What's a tub?
What's a tub? Please explain it to me. Like, what the fuck is a tub? Because I don't know what that means.
But yeah, I have these like big, kind of like mixing bowls almost, but they have lids. So I bring those bitches.
Oh yeah.
And they're like the Russian doll style where there's like they're inside of each other.
Yeah.
So I just bring the whole set. I don't know what I'm gonna get, but I have enough Tupperware for it.
Okay, give me a list. What's on your plate for Thanksgiving? Like, give me your list of what's on it.
Okay, I'm gonna preference this by saying I'm a very picky eater. Okay. So don't come at me. Roast.
Okay.
because I don't eat turkey or ham. So my grandma makes me roast, like like a beef roast,
Uh-huh.
and then rice
Yeah.
rice and gravy,
Okay.
mac and cheese.
Okay, what
That's
about a
it.
roll? Are you gonna eat a roll? Like a
It depends. It depends.
Okay. On what?
It depends on if they have it.
Okay. Okay.
And it
What are
depends
you
on what kind of roll. If the
Okay,
roll kind of looks ugh, then I'm not gonna eat it. But if
well
it looks
yeah. Well, if
fluffy,
it's juicy, yeah, if it's fluffy and buttery,
if it looks like a Texas Roadhouse roll, I'll
there you
eat that
go.
bitch.
There you go. There you go. What are you drinking though? Like what's your choice of drink?
Water. I'm a water girl. I always drink water everywhere.
I do too, but there's something about like having like a cherry Coke or a Coke like for Thanksgiving dinner that I'm just like I love. I can't like not like and also yeah, like at the movie theater, here's the deal. Here's the deal. I will tell you my Thanksgiving plate in a minute. But here's the deal. I'm going in there, okay? I'm getting fucking either junior mints or
Oh my god.
or I'm getting like some kind of chocolatey something, okay? And then I'm getting popcorn. And then I'm getting a fucking Coke Icy, bitch. I'm getting a Coke Icy, and nobody can tell me any different. I don't care how many days I've been at the gym. It doesn't matter. I'm getting a Coke Icy. Regardless. I don't give a fuck. Like, I came here to have fun and eat some good fucking food at the movies. Like, it is an experience. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, oh.
As in fucking junior men.
Yes. Yes. Radley, like, tries to put them in the popcorn. And I'm like, no. That popcorn is separate. Oh, yeah. He'll put them in there. Which I will eat it, but, like, I know. I'm like, they're my junior mints. Stop putting them in the popcorn.
The only candy that is allowed to go in popcorn is Reese's Pieces or M&M's. That's law.
Okay.
That is
Okay.
law.
Okay. Like, I don't know. I think that the mint is pretty good with it, but I don't know. I just want my popcorn to be salt and like popcorn. You know, like salty, buttery popcorn. But anyway, regardless. Thanksgiving plate. There's gonna be turkey. Always gotta have the turkey with gravy. A roll. God, what else is there on Thanksgiving? Like, I'm trying to think. Like yams. Oh,
casserole.
fucking loading it up with yams. Green bean casserole. Always gotta always have
mac and cheese, mashed potatoes.
Oh, bitch, mashed potatoes. I love mashed potatoes and gravy. Okay.
What else?
There's always like a bunch of stuff. I just kind of almost always like take a little bit of everything. Yeah, the only thing that I don't really eat is ham. I'm not a big ham person. Like, I don't know. And then the stuffing, I just don't really like the texture. I think the texture is what gets me. And I will not
mushy.
Yeah, and I won't go like near the fucking cranberry stuff. That's whack. That's whack. That's whack, bitch. But yeah, and then I try to keep it like I try to get a little bit of everything, and I try not to eat it too fast because I normally go in famished because I'm like I will not eat everything.
Oh yeah, I don't fucking eat. But okay, so my thing is like I will not really eat the like couple days before. Like I'll just like kind of baby it, so I can just go ham on Thanksgiving.
Go ham
on my 3 things, you know.
Like
but they're so perfect. They're just so perfect.
Well, but then there's like desserts. So then you got to go eat the dessert. Kimber, you fat bitch. Can you move?
Yeah, okay. I don't eat those either.
Yeah, but girl, I love the yams. I love the turkey. Like, there's something about Thanksgiving that I just like love, and I don't know. The food is just always amazing, splendid. Love it. It's like my favorite. Like, I think it's like my favorite holiday. Like, Christmas is fun and all, but like Thanksgiving, there's just something about it that I'm just like,
yeah,
makes me want to eat, hibernate, like just. So. I don't know what the fuck I was gonna say. There's something else I was gonna say, but I forgot. I forgot it. I forgot. Oh my god. I don't know. I was like reading this book. So these people, they're supposed to be like, I guess like, what is it? Scottish? Maybe? Scottish? So sometimes I'll be like reading it out loud and I'll do my Scottish accent and I'm like, dude, this is fire.
Oh my god.
I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. I'm so for real. Like, this is what I'd be doing in the house by myself. Like, this is the type of shit that I'd be doing. Reading a book in a Scottish
side eye.
this is why I want to have kids, because I will read to them and bitch, I will be putting in the accents. Oh, it is gonna be a whole thing. It's gonna be a whole thing.
Oh my God, speaking of kids, so there was a lot of children last night, and after when we went to sit down, my mom goes, "Now I understand why you don't want kids at your wedding." I said, "Thank fucking leave. Find a fucking leave." Like,
Thank you. Yeah.
Jesus, I'm not doing it to be a fucking cold-hearted person. I just don't want those little crotch goblins running around everywhere.
No, for real though. And then
God.
then I just feel
Like,
like
there
the
was a
parents
kid-
have fun.
There was a kid standing, because it was like bench seating. There was a kid standing on the fucking bench waving at everybody walking down the aisle. I was like,
Oh God, no. This little boy is just like, hello, I'm the prince. Yeah.
I was just like, oh my fucking God.
Oh my God. Speaking of kids, okay, we didn't talk. Like, I think the last episodes, that was like before Halloween, maybe, or I think it was like before Halloween. Was it not? Because Halloween was on a Thursday, Tuesday.
The last one was after Halloween, the Sunday after Halloween.
Was it? Oh.
Or was it not?
I can't remember. Regardless, I gotta tell you about some of these costumes, bitch. Okay, so I went to my friend Marissa's house, and we normally take the girls to go and trick or treat, but this year it was Frank's turn. It was Frank's turn. We were like, we're gonna sit and we're gonna look at the kids and have fun. Just me and her, and pass out the candy, whatever.
Yeah.
So he took the gals, the little girls, and then we sat at the house. There was so many good costumes. I saw a little boy dressed as Bluey. Little Bluey, onesie. Loved it. Sent it to Radley. I was like, look at this. He's Bluey. Because Radley watches that show, bitch. He will turn it on and watch it.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
And then we saw this family. Oh my God. We saw this family of like 4 boys, the dad, the mom, all dressed as, oh my God. Top Gun. Oh my God. They were so fucking cute. So cute with their little helmets and then their little jumpsuits. Oh yeah, bitch. And then one had like a Hawaiian shirt on, like he was
Oh my God.
What Rooster?
Don't ask me for his name.
Rooster. I don't know the characters, but I was like,
ask me.
Oh my God. I was like on the verge of crying the whole night because I thought these costumes were so cute. I'm like, oh my God, I can't. This shit, I cannot. And then there was a little girl. Okay, Minecraft, right? She's the Ender Dragon. I was like, oh my God. I was like, can I please take a picture of her costume? Because me and my boyfriend play Minecraft all the time. They're like, yeah, take a picture. And I was like, oh my God, she's so cute. She had like the little dragon head, and then like on her back, she had like the little scales. Oh, she was so cute. And then I saw this itty bitty little girl, Samantha, this little itty bitty girl. And like, she had this cow costume on, okay, this cow. And it was like, okay, so it was skinny up here, and then it widened down here, and then she had a little tail. Oh my God. I almost cried. I was like, this is the cutest fucking thing I've seen ever in my life. Like, I just cannot.
Well, that's like, the other day we went to Target. I think it was Friday. We went to Target.
Mhm.
And we heard this kid screaming. And we're like, what the fuck? His parents were racing down the aisle. It was, the dad had the boy in like the little cart with the seating.
Mhm.
And then the mom had the baby in the stroller, and bitch, they were fucking going.
Oh my
and the
God.
kid was yelling because the dad was losing, and I was like, oh my God. And then me and Bradley looked at each other, and we're like, these are the only moments that we ever wish we want children.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
literally
Yeah.
just seeing fun things happen, like in front of us.
Literally.
But I was just like, oh my God, so fucking cute.
Oh, I love that. But it's like also, can you shut up? Whining at me.
I know Berkeley's whining too because I haven't let them OUT yet.
I have.
Well, it's just because it's muddy and I'd have to give him a bath, and I didn't have time this morning.
No, yeah, you're good. No, Panda has no excuse. He's just a needy bitch. All the time. I'm like, dude, I took him out last night because Rad's like, oh, they look like they need something. Because we were on FaceTime. And so I was like, yeah, they probably need to go POTTY. Well, they go out. He pees. He acting like he's got a shit. He doesn't shit. And I'm like, dude, I don't have time for that.
Yeah.
I don't know if he can hear you. Bubba,
Hey,
stop.
Handa.
Look up this.
You're pretty,
No.
baby.
Look up this. Look
Yep.
up this. He looks like a monster. Look at it.
Oh my
Look at
god,
his
he's
ear.
so cute. So cute. The cute little baby.
He is. He's a cute little baby. Ah.
Berkeley's sitting at my feet.
But can you
Berkeley.
not? Like, I don't know what he's doing. Like, sometimes they just, like, get up on my lap, and I'm like, what are you doing?
Dude, I'll tell you, my fucking knee has been killing me ever
What
since the
happened?
weather.
Oh.
I don't know. Do you think it's genetic? My dad has shit knees. Do you think it's genetic? Can you get, like, shit?
I think
Probably.
so.
Like,
It could be.
he's had, like, over 15 knee surgeries.
Ooh.
But, like, I don't know, it's just my left knee. Ever since it started getting cold, like, the fucking bitch hurts. Like, I'll, like, be sitting, at my desk. Sometimes I'll sit, like, at crisscross applesauce, or I'll have, like, one leg up, one leg, like, under me, and then, like, I'll go to extend, and it's, like, it doesn't want to fucking extend. Last night, it was, like, it didn't want to bend when I was walking. It was just a fucking shit show. I was like, oh my god, and then Bradley carried me last night back to the car.
That's
Because I got blisters. I got blisters on the back of my, like, heels from the shoes, and, like, it hurt so bad. Like, my feet were numb from the pain. Like, you know that when it's, like, so bad, it's, like, a numb feeling?
Yeah.
And I was like, will you please carry me? And he bit down in front of me. I was like, yeah. So I got on his back, and then we were going. I was like, oh my god, thank god I have spandex on. And Joe's like, oh yeah, I know. I was like, they're green. He's like, oh, I can see them.
Bitch. Oh my god. Yeah, I wore this orange skirt. Girl, oh my god. My ass. Like, it made me look great. I don't know. I was like, whoa. I didn't even take any pictures like an idiot for the graduation, but I couldn't wear any underwear because, I mean, it was down to my knees though. And it was like a tight, like it was a tight skirt. So like, but I was like, nobody better be looking too close at me but it's that fabric that will show if you're wearing underwear or like Spanx or something. Like, it'll show. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that like maxi dress, like summer dress material.
Yeah, it's meant to only go over skin.
I hear his little feet.
I know. Pitter
Oh my
patter,
fucking
pitter
god, I have the hiccups. I got the hiccups.
It's okay. It happens. It happens to the best of us. What are you doing?
Hold my breath. Oh my fucking god, it didn't work. I have to like hold it like this because of my nose rings. I like pinch them at the back.
Why don't you just not breathe through your nose and just like hold it?
Oh my god, no, I can't do that. No, I gotta like hold it down.
Really? Well, what do you do when you're underwater? You hold your nose? You're one of those bitches. You hold your nose.
I don't go underwater. I don't like it. It hurts my ears.
Oh my god.
I'm sensitive. Everything's sensitive.
Well, what about like scuba diving? Because you would have like oxygen.
I've never been scuba diving.
Through your mouth. It's crazy. It's fun. But I'd rather go somewhere where I can like see it. When we went, it was like the visibility was trash, but it was crazy. The boat was like this, and she's like, hold on to your mask and jump up, and they get on the line, and the line's like right next to the fucking boat, and I was like,
throw up.
Oh, I was fine. Like, it wasn't that big a deal, but I jumped in the water, and then I was like, wait a minute, she didn't tell me if I was supposed to go down or not. And so I was holding on to the line, but the boat was very close to me, and I was like, I'm going down a little bit. So then I started going down by myself, and then I turn around and look up. My sister's up there, fucking still up there, and I'm like, oh my god, she's probably having a panic attack. Climb back up there, and then we go down, and it was crazy. It was fun. We saw some cool stuff, but if you're not careful, like you'll lose your peeps, because Dad got lost like 3 times. He's gotten lost like 3 times.
Oh my god.
But if you're down there for more than like, I think it's like more than a minute or something, and you don't see anybody, then you have to come up for. Yeah, to be like, hey, I'm here.
Yeah, that makes sense though.
Yeah, it's crazy. It was so fun though, but it was cold as shit. I don't know. We were like, I saw some cool stuff down there, but I wanted to see like a shark or something. But do you want to end the pod because you're hiccuping?
It's gone now. It's fucking gone. No, it's back. I mean, we're almost at time anyway, so it's not that bad if we ended it.
Yeah, I loved this one. I had so much fun.
No, I'm just gonna like call it like golden ketchup or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like I like this is what a normal like. I mean, yeah, we have like topics and stuff, but this one is cool. I just like having a conversation. Like I like sitting down and just like talking about stuff.
Well, I figured we would just do that since. Oh, I thought I felt another one. Since we didn't like do it last week.
Yeah, just catching up. I mean, there's just so much going on. Panda,
Yeah,
shut up.
I know Berkeley's whining. I gotta let him outside.
I know. My dogs too. They're so annoying.
Well, this is it for the Golden Gals podcast.
Thank you guys for tuning in this week. Here's a chill one.
Sorry I had the hiccups.
I just can't get over it. I think it's funny.
And they're so bad. Like, they come from, like, right here.
Yeah,
and
in
it's
the
just
chest.
Like,
yeah, they hurt.
yeah, it fucking hurts. Ugh. But yeah, this was the Golden Gals podcast.
Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in this week. And, yeah. I don't know.
I always get so, like, awake after we do these. It's like, ah.
I know, I'm like, I got so much to do. Same.
Well, we'll see y'all next Friday at 4
p.m. Tune in, guys. Yeah, we'll see y'all then.
Bye.
Peace.